The Curse, collected by Alvin Schwartz. My mom's friend, Charlene Potter, was a small, nervous woman who was always looking around, as if she was in some kind of danger. After she told me this story about her college sorority, I understood why. "The sorority doesn't exist anymore," she said. "It was banned years ago. We had just 9 members at that point, and we were taking in 2 more, Jackie Lawton and Ellie Kramer. One night, just about this time of year, the 9 of us took them out into the country for their initiation. We took them to an old deserted house where 2 young women, about our age, had been murdered recently. Their murderer was still at large. We gave Jackie a lighted candle and told her to go up to the 3rd floor. "Stay there for an hour," we told her. "Then come back down. Don't speak. Don't make any noise. If your candle goes out, carry on in the dark." From where we were standing, we could see the light from Jackie's candle moving up the stairs to the 2nd floor, then to the 3rd. But when she got to the 3rd floor, her candle went out. We guessed that she had come to a drafty corner and the wind blew it out. But when the hour went by, and she didn't come down, we weren't so sure. We waited another 15 minutes and got more and more nervous. So we sent Ellie Kramer up after her. When Ellie got to the 3rd floor, her candle also went out. We waited 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but there was no sign of either of them. "Come on down," we called. But they didn't answer. Finally, we decided to go up and get them. Armed with flashlights, we started up the stairs. It was as quiet and dark as a grave in that house. When we got to the 2nd floor, we called out again, but there was no answer. When we got to the 3rd floor, we walked into a great big open space like an attic. Jackie and Ellie weren't there, but we saw footprints in the dust. These led to a room on the other side of the attic. That room was also empty, but there was fresh blood on the floor, and the window was wide open. It was about 25 feet to the ground, but there was no ladder or rope in sight that they could have used to get down. We searched the rest of the house and the land around the house and found nothing. We decided that they were playing a trick on us. We figured that in some way they had escaped through the window and were hiding in the woods. The blood on the floor was to throw us off the track. We guessed that they'd show up the next day with a lot of stories and a lot of laughs. But they didn't. The next day we told the dean what had happened, and he reported it to the police. The police didn't find anything either. And after several weeks, the search ended. To this day, no one knows what happened to Jackie Lawton and Ellie Kramer. We weren't arrested, but the college disbanded the sorority and suspended the 9 of us from school for the year. The strangest part came after we graduated. Someone must have placed a curse on us. Every year since then, around the time of that initiation, one of us has died or gone crazy. I'm the only one left, and I'm in pretty good health. But there are times when I feel a little peculiar.